god, you are so fired. Your childhood is not complete until you've decided to have a cafe of your own at least once in your life. And granted, I can't have my own cafe, but that doesn't mean I can't make one here in The Sims with the new Business and Hobbies expansion pack. Now, I've already went ahead and created our character and our cafe. So in this video, we're going to go over who she is, what are her goals, and look at the cafe. First of all, let me introduce you to Sonia Sipton. Yeah, it might be a little on the nose, but bear with me. Now, Sonia Sipton is living here in Nordhaven. She just moved with dreams to create her own coastal tea shop, the Sipton Tea Shop. Sonia Sipton has moved out to be here by herself, start her own cup. I keep calling it a coffee shop. It is a tea shop. It's like a tea shop cafe. And she's here to, make something of herself.
And I'm here to make something of myself. Spread my wings. See how far I can fly.
Let me give you a quick tour of just her apartment. Her apartment is upstairs, and downstairs is where we're going to have the tea shop. I've built this already just a while ago, and I'm really happy with it. And I tried to use everything from the Business and Hobbies pack so I can explore what it looks like and how it is. And it's honestly so stunning. So let me give you guys a quick tour. Girl, then go to the bathroom. Okay. So this will be the living room. It's really cozy, really quaint. I love the leather couch. I love a good leather couch regardless. I could not get this centered. I'll come back to that one day. Where is she going? Is she going all the way down? Is her toilet not usable? It should be. No, girl. It is a flex to be able to go to your own shop to use things, but let's not do that. Okay? But while we're here, so here's the kitchen, and then we have our bathroom. Don't mind her. And then here we have a little study. And then across the hall, we have her bedroom. And it's just super colorful. I wanted to keep it colorful and cozy and kind of like a sanctuary to come back. And I also left just a few because I don't want to drive her to brokenness so quickly. Just a few, some tea ceremonial things that could just represent her and what she likes. Now, keep in mind, I do have some mods and I do have some custom content. So I will, if you want to know any of the pieces or any actions that you haven't seen, let me know. I also love this detail of how worn this area of the handle is. So intuitive. Now let's go downstairs. It's a rainy day. This is what the exterior of the place looks like. Welcome to the world. It's so gorgeous. Okay, so this is what the exterior of the front looks like. Very green. I wanted to keep it very naturey. Then we have some outdoor patios out here that people can come and enjoy a cup of tea at. And then going inside, very naturey, very green. I wanted to keep a lot of like wood and nature inspired elements. That's why you have this like the sagey kind of chairs and white tables. They have some candles and some artwork. And then behind this big monstrosity is the bathrooms. We want to make sure people have a really nice place to go to the bathroom. I did add curtains because I do find it weird that windows are facing the stalls directly. So I do have some windows here for privacy purposes. I just love it. It's so cute. It's so quaint. We have some bakery stalls. I wanted to add another one, but I didn't know if it would cramp up things too much. And I did want to sell some tea pieces. So if you've been to some tea shops or coffee shops, you always see them selling their coffee beans or any kind of tea bags, some tea elements, some teacups. I also found some Japanese, or I think this is Japanese, but some Japanese inspired drinks as some custom content that I really loved. Now, the star-studded point of this coffee shop is if you go out here, you see these two big, beautiful gazebos that you can kind of walk out to. Mind you, there's also some outdoor patios here. You can come out here and have a seat and just drink some tea and coffee with other people. You have this big, beautiful pond. And this is the other gazebo, so you can enjoy some really nice tea, and you have this big, beautiful back view of the tea shop to admire. I wanted it to be very floral back here. And then you have this gate. Now I do need to fix this gate, but for some reason it kept elevating itself. But you have some plants and gardens. And I wanted to expand this, but not right now. But you can take this walkway and come back out to the front. So yeah, so I hope you like the outline. I'm not really much of a builder. Oh, on this side, by the way, this is where we have, some trash cans, but this is her entrance to get to her place. And I wanted to give her a unique door. I do love a little bit of uniqueness with your own home, with your own space. One cool thing I wanted to do is, and I mean, there was some wiggle room, some way to do it, but not completely. But I wanted to make Sonia kind of like a replica of myself, because this is my dream. I'm living it through her, but this was my dream of owning my own tea shop. And I wanted to make her like a hijabi woman. So, granted, right now she's in her home, hence why, but let's take her outside. Let's have her check in on the shop. And maybe you can see some of her outfits. But I don't know, since this is the same residential. Okay, good. She is out of her pajamas. I was worried that she would wear her pajamas downstairs, since technically it's all in the same property, but I think we're good. So this is her. He's so cute. I really loved the outfits from the Business and Hobbies pack. Actually, let's take a look at Sonia and get to know her a little bit. This outfit, gorge. This hijab was custom content. I found it. I really like how it looks, very old-fashioned and very modern. The ones in game give me more sportsy vibes, so couldn't do it. We have her as her aspiration to be themed entrepreneur. She wants to be an esteemed entrepreneur. She wants to run a small business with happy customers that continue and maybe even gain some popularity. She's a courageous, she's ambitious, she's an overachiever, and she is a bit of a snob. You can't have someone who owns a tea shop and they're not a snob. I feel like I'm a tea totaler, as you would call it, but I can be a snob. So this is her formal outfit. This is the black hijab that's in game. Love it, but I wear this one to work out, and I mean, it's perfect for a workout. You know, granted, when she's at home, it doesn't matter what she looks like, or no one's there. Party. This is the other ones that I found. It is clumpy. I do love this outfit though. I love it so much. This is her home. She's so cute. I do want to keep her modest. A little cute little scarf. This game is 100% fiction. I get that, but it is so much fun doing it with the challenge, doing it with, this is something like my mom would wear. Mine is the jeans, but she's so cute. Anyways, God forbid you let a girl get into the game a little bit. Maybe one day I will have my own tea shop. And this is me just manifesting it through gameplay. So today can be the first day. It's a Monday. Let's open the tea shop. It is a little bit late, but first let's start off with a pep talk. Let's psych ourselves up, because today is going to be the first day we're going to open and kind of do a trial run, a little soft launch. Actually, I realized before we start, we need to hire. I thought I could do this by myself. Maybe we can. So maybe let's not hire any employees just yet. Let's see what it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and open. Let's stand here. Mind you, we have done no marketing. We've barely done anything else, but this is the Sipton Tea Shop. Here, we would love you to drink some coffee, eat some pastries. You can make and drink bubble tea. We'll put a hold on that for now. But most importantly, drink some tea. I was thinking about it a bit, and I realized I would love a gaming thing. Does that make sense? Like, I could see people coming and playing cards, but also reading. So I'm going to hold off on the bubble tea, because I was thinking very tea route. But let's go ahead and make this read. Okay, perfect. We're going to keep our target customers pretty open right now. And We could, oh yeah, I need to get a ticket kiosk. So the ticket kiosk is what allows an entrance fee. That way, if people just loiter, they can still be charged just to enjoy the ambiance. And maybe because we have those gazebos, this would be a great idea. But first, let's do it without it and see what we make. My prediction is that we're going to be broke as hell by the end of the day, but it's okay. Let's stop psyching ourselves out. Ooh, we got our first customer. She seems, grumpy. Oh, she bought something for $2 and she's thinking about trash. What are my prices like here? What the hell? What'd she do that for? Why is she... Okay, all right. Oh my God, Simon. Hi, welcome to the business. This girl just... I might have to kick her out. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the business, guys. Make up drinks. Am I the... Okay, maybe I should be the one. Okay. I realized I don't automatically become the bartender, so I went ahead and made myself. But these two girls are... Well, this one ruined my trash can. She seems sweet. Hey, I can just hire people. Why is no one drinking the tea? Okay, perfect. Oh my God, look. Man, this looks so cute. Let's see. From a different POV. Hey. Oh my God, celebrity coming. Enjoy. Okay, based on the people that are coming, this looks like a hot place to be. And it's conveniently, how are you guys all friends? Welcome to the business. Hey, growing renown. We got our first positive customer review. So these are a list of things that can continue to help us, keep our shop hot and to see like this, like that sales menu thing. Welcome, welcome. I'm so pleased with how easily and smooth it's running so far. Okay, let me get out of the coffee shop from behind and start talking to these people. So if people buy things, can I automatically stock? Oh, but it's based on what I have on me. Oh, hey, welcome to the business. Oh my God, what happened between us? All right, let's go back behind the bar. Oh my God, look who it is. She would know her tea. So let's make sure we're nice to her. Oh, she's already angry? For what? What are you angry about? Oh, I can't. Okay, maybe I will hire somebody. Hey guys, welcome to the business. Let's continue taking care of things back here. Why are these two mad? What time do tea shops, should they close? Tea shops opening, super late doesn't make sense to me. I feel like by 9 o'clock, people should wrap it up and, go home, have tea at home. So let's, we'll keep it open for a few more hours. But all these negative... Okay, let's get these tea orders. Let's try to calm Miss Apple Bottom down. Okay, she's hot-headed. Good to know. Welcome. I feel like a lot is happening, but but nothing's happening at the same time. Has anyone gone outside? No. Guys, let's go outside. Oh my God, drama, or dare I say tea. What is happening here? See, this is why I can't work, because I would want to be on this side instead of that side. I'm trying to find out what's going on between Kyle and Nia. It looks like a disruptive customer. Ooh, where? I need an employee to at least stand back here because there's too much happening. Okay, so it's 9 o'clock. Let's go ahead and close. Oh my God, more people are coming in. No, we must. Let's close. We're open for 9 hours. Let's look at the stats. So we serve 16 customers, open 9 hours. Do I have an opening fee each time? Question mark. We had 8 retail sales. That's crazy. And then 10 from revenue services. That means, okay, even if you divide it, 10 divided by 168, that's like $16 per coffee cup, which to me seems low. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like I should have made more in tea sales, and then 110 business for now, net profit $13.58. Now, the good thing is I didn't have any employees, but if I did, we might be screwed. Oh, all right, so actually saying goodbye to people. Okay, so every single time I open it, $75. I mean, I guess you could say that has something to do with the, facilities of it. So we made some new friends. I swear, last time this was completely empty. So This is a good way to also, make some friends, do all that. Let's go upstairs, use the bathroom, make some dinner. This girl can't cook. Okay, so our first day of actual running a tea shop was pretty successful, if I do say so myself. She's just getting some dinner in. I feel like we need to come over to the study and kind of log our efforts. You can tell that I'm type A. I am a type A person. So just kidding, she's tired. I forgot it's midnight. One thing I noticed is on the computer, there is this new small business tab where we can sell the shop, reply to customer feedback, post fake endorsements, and then buy another lot. And then there's this competitor, tattle on other business, or steal ideas. I feel like we're way too new to get into the mix of that. So let's respond to some customer feedback. I wish there was like a marketing tab. Should we post fake endorsements? Yeah. Why not? Why not? What could go wrong? Everything online is fake anyways. So while she's doing that, let's think about what we want to do for the shop. First of all, I need to, oh my God, every single thing here was sold. And it did bring in a good chunk. So let's quickly do a little modifying. So we have this here. Let me do another one here. Side by side, move this one a little bit. And then maybe, can I put another one? Let me take the grid off. Maybe back here, I can do this. And then let me put a little plant. Okay, so this is the custom content that I had for the tea specific things. This is by simcredibledesigns.com. And I just wanted it for these very specific tea shop stuff. We can do some herb glasses. I wonder if there is other colors. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, we can only have one. All right, we'll do that one there. So this one's ready. I did some herbs at the bottom, some tea boxes up top, and a very beautiful teapot here. Here, I want to do different cups on sale. So you can get some like fine china pieces. And then on this one, let's do some tea boxes. It's a really pretty rose cup and this tea book. And then here, I'll do a little bit more. Let's do more of these tea boxes. So we have our tea stuff ready. One of the other things that I wanted to update here was the different kinds of things to do. So obviously drinking tea, drinking coffee, and eating is pretty important, but I didn't see really anyone playing cards. I think the reading is a good stationary one, but it looks like I may need to provide a bookshelf, which can do. But I also want them to do some gardening stuff outside, so they can probably go outside. And this would be super helpful for me. Tend the garden. I don't want them to harvest. So we're going to do tending the garden. This will be super helpful for me to make sure that people are staying a while, but also helping with everything around, like these gardening things. I don't want them to harvest it because I don't want them to take it. But I also do plan on expanding and adding more gardens, possibly over here and maybe over here. Now, let's also hire someone. I think we can afford to hire someone. Oh, these are people we've met and had somewhat of a good compatibility with. That's important. Eva is a pretty good contender. And then we do have different skills. So I feel like the skills that would be the best would be some sort of charm, charisma, some salesy. Imagine having Agnes. She and I do not get along. So let's stick with Eva. So congratulations, we have Eva. Now let's come down here before we open and just clean up, because some people did not get rid of their cups and neither did I, apparently. I have a trash can. Oh, you know what I don't have? Like a sink. I mean, I do have bathroom sinks, but I don't have like real sinks here. So my PC done, there's this thing I've been working on. Girl, if you don't get to work, will you come with me? No, not right now. Okay. Let's also come over here and, oh, we have to, so unfortunately, I think I did some out of season stuff. Let's go ahead and Oh, this plant does not need water. Okay. So right now it seems everyone is fine. Let's go over to Eva's house and tell her the good news that she's hired because I need help. Okay, so we're at Eva's house. Hey, what do you plan on doing with the rest of your life? Oh, she is an employee at a small business. Because yes, congratulations, you are. I'm so excited for you to learn about new skills. Oh, actually, you're a hothead. We will keep an eye on that. I don't need you doing anything too crazy. Oh, there's no relationship tab. Cool. Oh, I always forget this is where the party house people live. It's such a time capsule. But okay, well, I did what I needed to do here. Let's go home and open. Okay, let's open the shop, even though it's 12 p.m. Oh, dang. Oh, throw it away. I'm over here having a dilemma with my trash can. Why can't I? Okay, there we go. Let me just wash my hands real quick and hopefully bring my hygiene. Also, I realized those are two different colors. So, can I hire someone to stand here and make the drinks? Let's see what kind of tasks. Okay. Okay, there we go. So you can have an employee tend the coffee/tea bars and counters. So she will be doing that. I would like her for also to be cleaning. Let's see, cleaning. So I have her. Let me do some actually social, be friendly. Okay, so I have Eva tending the coffee counter, cleaning, repairing anything, and doing some friendly interactions. Hopefully, if she can just focus on the tending of this, then I can do a lot of the chit chat and stuff like that. Hey guys, welcome to the business. Welcome to the business. Who wants a cup of tea? Yes, my breath is minty fresh because I just brushed my teeth. Stock the surface. Okay, actually, I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna have Eva just focus on this. So I'm gonna ask her to get back to her spot. Girly, I need you over here. Also, what is that outfit? That is not no, it's not a tea shop outfit. If anything, I need her to have like a, what's it called? An apron? Okay, I will do this if you want. Let's see, at least we have someone looking at the plants. Oh my god, you are so fired. She's over here chit-chatting away. Come to the business. Okay, good. She finally decided to come do her job. Who's this unknown caller? Okay. Oh my god, Loki. This date again. Let's go back to our relationship to Simon. Oh, he has a spouse. Why are you prank calling me? I was gonna say he would be a great candidate for Sonia. They have this little playful banter. However, homeboy is married, but prank calling me? Let me tell his wife. You, Sarah Scott? No. I feel like I should do a little bit more outdoor lighting. You know, one of the downfalls of being a business owner is that you forget to eat, go to the bathroom. This girl, so she has like 50 things going off with her. But that's what happens when you decide to be a business owner. But I do have her going upstairs right now to cook herself a little dinner. I have her up here cooking a little dinner while she is making money downstairs. Although today is not, I feel like tonight is not a good night business-wise. A lot of trial and errors. I love this old outfit. It's a very cozy cottage elder core. We have someone finally. Oh, I thought they were gonna go to the gazebo. They're just talking to people on the street. Come, someone sit down. Enjoy the view. Well, she's miserable and hungry. I feel like she's burnt out. But you know what is very satisfactory? Is those ching noises. So she's burnt out, but I'm happy. Just watch some TV real quick. Just make sure you clean up this time. See, now she's happy. Sometimes you just need to, come back. Wash dishes upstairs. Ooh, okay, it's popping again. Let's see, it's 9 o'clock. Let's go ahead and start to close once people get their things. I don't know if she's ordering or not. Yeah, we can close. Last call. Okay, let's look at today. We have 15 customers served within the 9 hours. We had 7 retail sales this time. Not that great compared to yesterday. I don't know what I sold yesterday. That was so expensive. Should look at that. The employee wages were not that bad, but we had a net profit of 157. Not the best, but it'll do. So after a long 2 days of having a shop and being the sole manager and then eventually hiring one more person, it seems like this is a lot more than we cut out for. However, the dream doesn't stop. My goal is to build a tea shop franchise, the Sipton Tea Shop franchise. Don't know if this is possible, and I probably should have Googled it, but I would like to have tea shops of different types, different goals, what I can find, how I can figure it out, maybe like a bookshop, tea shop. The goal will be to have different tea cafes in different worlds. You could do that, right? Yeah. This is going to be the one that's, the what do they call it? The flagship store, the flagship shop. Sorry, I saw that trend. This is so cool. I did not know. And why can't I get on it? Can I get on it? Sorry, I got distracted. In the next video, we are going to discover more of the world and try to make up the funds to open another business. Now, granted, the storyline is that she did get a loan, a nice inheritance. And that's why she was able to build all this herself now. However, from now on, we're not going to do any money cheats. We're going to go solely based on the amount of money she's making. And hey, maybe we'll go for the lottery this time. Who knows? Now, with all that being said, stick around for the next video where we try to build this tea shop even more. And then maybe even try looking and shopping around for other worlds that we can build our franchise into. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, and comment what you want to see. Maybe do you have any ideas on what kind of tea shops we should make for the other worlds? Do you have any suggestions for this one? How can I get people to come more on this side and sit down out here? Also, if there are any kind of custom content that you're like, hey, this would be a great thing for you, let me know. But with all that being said, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.